In this video, I'm just quickly going to show you how we can use the V model to grab information from our form inputs and bind them. So this is called two-way binding. And if you just search for VueJS and v-model, or you do this forms or input binding, then you should get to this page. And what we're going to do real quick is, so this is our form right now. Ours is empty. We're going to type in a name and then it's going to print out the name. So it's actually grabbing the value from here, from our input, what we're typing in, saving this information in our app.js file, and then it's actually sending it back to our front end, to our view page, right? So what we want to do is here, when I type in something, I want it to print out this just below. So we can see it actually grabs our information, so we can use this later on when we need to sign names like this. So it grabs information from Raffenver, and when I click submit, it's put Raffenver down there, right? That's what we want to do. So we just want to check and to see what we're doing actually does what we want it to do. So locate where you have your v-text field here, and just after, we're going to put something in. Before we do this, no, I will just do that. Let's do the interpolation for this one. So let's call this a new attendant name. That's a good one. I'm just going to copy this because I'm going to use it 3 times. This is what we want to print out, right? Interpolation, right? From up here. And as I mentioned, we need the V model for this. We could also, if we wanted to, things we've done before with the v-click, v-on-bind, we can actually do those as well, because v-model is just a combination of the two of them. So if you can use v-model, you should, and if you don't, of course. But we're going to use v-model because we're lazy and we just want to use one instead of 2 of these. So v-model, new attendant name, same as here. And if we click save and go to our browser and we refresh and we type something in, nothing happens. Ah, sad. What we need to do is we need, oops, I already cheated here. We need to go into our app, and in here we need to store the information that's being saved in here in our new attendant name. So it can, for each time we put something in, for example a letter or a number or whatever, it's storing them for each time and printing them out. So we named it new attendant name. There we go. New attendant. I'm just going to copy it in because I'm going to spell it wrong. New attendant name. I don't know if that's a word. Attendant, whatever. It's pretty. And for starters, it's just going to be empty. When we load the page, there's nothing in it. It's just empty. So we're leaving it empty for now. And whenever something happens with the page, it updates and sends information. It's going to fill out this string here with the text we write. So let's try this. Save and save, go back to a browser, and once I type something in here, let's go with Homer. You can see down below, Homer. We're actually printing out the information. So we're grabbing the value from our form input here, storing it, and then sending it back again. So imagine doing this in pure JavaScript or jQuery, the amount of lines you would have to write compared to this. So this is really a cool and easy way to do two-way binding compared to without a framework. Awesome, that's the first part. We need to start creating some of this app logic here.